This is Brian, and welcome back to Illusion of Gaia. We are getting further into the game. I'm about done with Angkor Wat here. And if you're keeping track, that should mean that I should be able to get the 5th statue, and we will only have one more mystic statue to get. So I would imagine we still got a little ways to go, but I don't think it'll take more than 5 to 8 more parts of the playthrough here. Okay, well, we're not quite done here yet either. I do still have 11 more enemies to finish off. I can take this guy out from below, so I'm gonna try to do that. It'll be a little slow, maybe. Yeah, if you can get those guys locked in, not quite. It's hard to take care of. How far is that guy gonna go? Okay, not too far at all. Sorry, just a little pause there. My wireless earbud was running out of power. Yeah. I didn't always use earbuds when I was recording for these, but I did notice, and I hope it hadn't been doing it before, but I did notice for Final Fantasy X, when I recorded a few of those, there was a little bit of echo. So I figured if I listened to the audio on my earbuds, at least that would not come through. It would seem like here we're going to have to fall down from above to get to the rest of these guys here. 7 enemies here. Okay. What I'd like to see for those guys. There's a drop down point, at least one. And the enemies, I don't know if it's just because I've gotten a little more used to them, but the enemies in here have been doing a lot less damage to me throughout the second half of this place. Another red jewel. I'm honestly not 100% sure where we're at on those, if that's like 40. I think it might be 40, but it could be 41. Now, I think we'd only get up to 41 after we beat this place. Got him locked in there before he could get away from me. And that's all the enemies here. I gotta get a chance to use Frieden anymore, or do we have to face the boss's Will in this one? And it looks like we're going with Will. Yep. No more enemies here, and the music changes. Are we going to find immortality up here? Will, I've been waiting for you to come for thousands of years. What? Who are you? I am dreaming. Time has passed since the dream began, and my body became what you see. I'm going to show you a strange image. Close your eyes. Me City? Is that? Kind of looks like a Sim City game. Might have been kind of where they took it from. I don't know. Huh? What was that? That is the new world. That world is all gray. This world has blue water, green mountains, brown earth all over. You will usher in that world. Me? Such a strange world. Tall trees replaced by buildings. Rivers replaced by roads. No matter what kind of world people have, if they think they're happy, they'll be happy. Go to the village and restore those turned to stone to their original condition. Release those who have turned back. Release those who have been turned gray back to their natural state. Maybe we don't have a boss in this one. I'm trying to remember what bosses I haven't faced yet. Maybe not. When the blinding light stopped, I stood quietly, as if nothing had happened. Then I found the Gorgon flower held tightly within my hand. You have the Gorgon flower. The cure for petrification, I guess. Do I gotta walk all the way out of this place too? Kinda looks like it. Doesn't feel like they were making me do that as much earlier in the game. Maybe that's just a... That's mostly just because some of the places earlier on were... You progressed out of the dungeon. Like, well, once we got past the Incan dungeon, well, we were on the gold ship, so we didn't have to go back through. And once we were done with Mu, well, we went through the underwater tunnel. And the Nazca ruins, well, they fell out of the sky, so... Yeah, I guess. Great wall, though. They didn't make me walk out of there manually, either. I did have just a thought there that maybe if I used that tune it would like warp me or something. Maybe there was just something I didn't know. Once again, some of these places, when there's a long pause with just walking or not much to talk about, I'm kind of torn between trying to fill the time with conversation or to just let the great music play. Yeah, it could have been a lot more painful. And yeah, no boss for that one. Unless we gotta fight something back at the village. Hopefully Hamlet's not still on the fire. No. I was just wondering if some of these people would say anything different here. I learned a word from the children. It seems that Ramapo means hello in this region. This tribe is so small. They have lost so many to starvation. Brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, how do they cope? Pretty sure that's the same thing you said. I think what we gotta do here is we need to use this to turn these girls back from stone. Looks like it's only the men that weren't turned to stone. I don't know if that was selective or if it just happened that way. He puts one petal of the Gorgon flower into the statue's mouth. I use sign language to talk to the villagers. The animals have returned to the forest. They no longer prey on each other. You don't understand. Girl silently offers a red jewel as a reward. Will gets a red jewel. Labor traders came from a town in the northwest. They took many villagers. Can't believe they would take advantage of people stricken with famine. Yeah, let's go. Wait. No, actually, let's wait a while. The traders knew there was no food here and led the children away. A terrible story. Well, I mean, in one sense, what's better? To starve to death or to go into forced labor? I mean, a lot of people would say they'd rather die. Not 100% sure on that. I suppose it would depend on how you're treated. Because not all... I don't know if there's a way to put this without it sounding wrong. I was just thinking that not all slave masters were probably that necessarily mean and evil to their slaves. I mean, obviously they weren't giving them freedom, so in that sense it's evil, but what I just mean is a lot of them probably kept them fed and clothed and took care of them properly and, like, didn't beat them. So what kind of a chance would you take on it, though, that you would end up with some asshole that was a real dick about it? Still, starving to death is not a good way to go, from what I understand. I kind of was looking around. I'm trying to remember where the other statue was supposed to be. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check quickly what their other responses would be. Alright, where are they gonna take us? Is it to the next town? I don't remember it. Okay, Deo? Yeah, this is the next town in the game. I do remember that. I just didn't remember if there was anything else in between. I can't go outside in a sandstorm like this. This place is supposed to be famous for labor merchants. Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess maybe we'll have to find out. Yeah, there is a little bit of a sandstorm going on, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, we got some snake charmers, looks like. There's a jail. Anything in any of the baskets outside of the houses? Got a dark space here. I'm sure it's just another chance to record. Probably doesn't have anything to tell us. Yeah, I thought there was a jewel over here somewhere. Need to find gem. Is this gonna be gem? No. The girl silently offers one sheet of paper. There was a picture of a jackal. A shiver ran down my spine. It was a warning from the jackal who had been stalking us. Okay. Does the same thing, huh? Freedom movement has started recently. The president of Rolex started the labor trade freedom movement. This town is famous for spices and carpet. It's said that carpets at Edward's castle took 40 years to weave here. Yeah, that's a long time. I am the jeweler Gem. I control the 7 seas. I'm holding 42 of the red jewels for you. Okay, I think that's right on track. So only 8 to go. I believe I can get 2 more of them in town here yet. This is Deo, the desert village. Children don't come to places like this very often. Well, don't you have your own children? Would you happen to be Will? Yes. Good. A letter and some luggage has arrived from someone named Bill and Lola. What'd they send us? Just a letter. Okay. Your father's journal. Okay. This is a hotel for traveling merchants. Yeah, I don't remember if that's the one I came out of or not. Oh, hey, Neil. Well, I never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Neil, you've become the company president? Yes, I tried replacing the labor trade with pepper imports. This led me all the way to Deo. There's a pyramid near here. I wonder if a mystic statue is there. Okay. Yep, giving you a direction on where to go next. There's a huge pyramid near here. Many explorers have come for the treasure, but no one's found it yet. We're explorers. I hear there's a treasure inside the pyramid. The pyramid is made of huge stones. Strange that it doesn't sink into the desert. Like, that's probably because it's on a really strong, hard foundation. There's a strange legend around here. The pyramid is not for the living. Only those who've transcended the body may enter. These are the words. These are the words. The pyramid is a big tomb. The living can't go in? Does that mean we gotta die to be able to get in? I guess he didn't understand what I said. His eyes were expressive. Hey, hey! This isn't a show. Get out of here. I've come all the way to this town to buy labor. I couldn't make up my mind if I should do business with you. You can't put a price on people. I mean, probably more accurately, you shouldn't put a price on people. You certainly can, right? I have fine goods for sale today. You've never seen carpets this nice. I think that's... Oh, nope. I haven't done this one yet. Play the game with the snakes? No. Too bad. Come back if you change your mind. I will actually do that, and I believe that's actually how you get the other jewel, or jewels in this place. I think there are 2 of them. Have you ever played Snake Panic? I'm still in training for it. Yeah. Alright, time for some Snake Panic. Don't remember how good I was at this or how hard it is. The rules are simple. Hit as many snakes as you can in 1 minute. Hit whatever pot you like. That's the start of the game. Kind of want to purposely not get too many, maybe? Because if it's a thing where you get a prize for one and then a prize for beating your previous score. So I want to leave it where I know I can do better. I'm purposely missing a few of these. And how long's a minute? Seems like we've been doing this forever already. I mean, I know how long a minute is, but hopefully you get the point. Wow, 53 snakes. Very good. For your prize, I'll give you 2 red jewels. I'll send them to the jeweler. Okay. Well, that's actually all you get, so I guess 53 was good enough. I feel like I probably could have got like 70 or something there. I think what they expect you to probably do is to try to move back and forth and just hit the pot, the one that you're trying to hit. But as you saw what I did there, and I didn't really remember it, but it just worked out for me. Just stand in the middle and you can hit 2 at a time even. If you just turn the right way, you can hit the middle one and the one in the direction you're pointing. And with that, we are up to 44. The next dungeon we gotta go to is the pyramid. I think it has most of the jewels we need to get to 50, but not all of them. Let's go ahead and look at the items I have here now. That's Lola's letter. Have you been okay? Neil told us that he was in Deo, so I'm sending this letter. I heard the reason why Grandpa and I are looking forward to seeing you. When we looked in your father's luggage, we found a journal written about the pyramid. I thought it would help you, so I sent it along. Take care. I've deciphered the hieroglyphs. No one has ever done it before. It says there's a key to solving the riddle of human history in the pyramid. The first part says the sun spirit rises from the horizon. And I guess those are probably actual Egyptian hieroglyphs. Not that I know much about that, so we'll just have to take their word for it. I recognize some of the symbols, but not 100% on that. I went to the pyramid and found the same inscription. So, here a page is missing. Of course. I'm wondering if he was going to comment on the fact that we're the expert at Snake Panic. And now will it just let me go straight to the pyramid? Yep, we can go back to the natives' village. Or the pyramid. Let's see if we can find out how to get in. Yep. There are enemies already out here. And for just those two, we clear it and get the defense boost. And that opens a path to the dark space there. What's this guy doing in here? Should I go to the dark space first? I think we can go ahead and talk to him. There are traps scattered around to prevent entry. There's a booby trap in this room that responds to sound, so don't make any noise. Okay, well, that's good to know. What's up here? Oh. I didn't really remember for sure, but yeah, just another way out. I guess these enemies come back. Don't get a prize for clearing the room anymore. Alright, now in here we are going to have something new. Got Freedom's statue over there, but now on the right side, what the hell is that? A voice echoes inside his head. I've been waiting for you to come. I am made from the light of a comet, the ultimate warrior, Shadow. My body has no shape. This body appears only when the human consciousness evolves. The comet that now approaches Earth is also a consciousness without form. My body is the only thing that can confront the comet and bring it to an end. Well, close your eyes. And yeah. Takes us quite a while into the game before we get him, but now we have the badass Shadow. This kind of floats, he doesn't walk. And his sword is kind of just like his arm. The dark power has become strong in the temple of Angkor Wat. If you stand before the right-hand statue, you can change into Shadow, the ultimate warrior. Then, I think I will grant you one item. You have the aura. The aura is Shadow's mind. When he holds it up, his body becomes like water. Only a small part of the pyramid is above ground. Most of it is below the surface. You should change into the Shadow and advance into the underground. Heard what's happened so far? Sure. So yes, you need Shadow to be able to get into here. Was this guy going to react to the fact that we changed shape? No. Apparently, seeing Shadow doesn't bother him. Okay, now, what we need to do, though, is we need to equip this aura. And I think it's anywhere where you can see a lot of bricks below you. Go ahead and use it, and you can melt through the floor. So yeah, it won't work everywhere, but try to look for those bricks underneath you. Got another dark space here already. I don't think there's going to be anything new here. But, you probably need to change between Will and Frieden's forms to get through some of the traps and puzzles here, I suppose. So that's why they give it to you after you're able to get in. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and we'll start making our way through the pyramid. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.